environmental degradation along with the others.
Mm.
This class is ours, so we would expect some questions. I also put what the IUU means in the comments.
Okay. You should like define this here. The
Yeah,
ASEAN Expert Working Group.
and I'll put the link and a short description by that
Mhm,
too.
good.
Any questions?
So it doesn't. Any questions, Rigo?
Can you guys hear now?
Yes, just now.
Yeah,
Wait, which clause? 8 or 9?
not 9. Any
9.
question?
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, this proposed solution I think is good because here we need to address the root causes of the piracy. So they already listed all the causes, all the factors that cause the piratical acts. So, like, do you guys would like to make an amendment to this clause, or do you guys are in favor of this clause?
Clause number 9 is ours.
Ah, sorry. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's perfect. Not the end. Yeah, here is good.
Okay, then moving on.
To clause number 10.
Clause 10.
Okay. For clause number 10, we request collaborative actions from literal states and stakeholders to develop cutting-edge surveillance technology for air and sea patrols and support an advanced satellite tracking system in order to tighten border security, borderline patrol, and coastline protection to prevent piracy in Asian seas. So again, we support this, but we want to ask them if they want to develop a new kind of technology for the satellite tracking, or they want to adopt the already existing U.S. Maritime Domain Awareness Program. Yeah, that's the
Mm.
only question we have for them for now.
Okay.
Wait, so you're only asking that one question?
Yeah, because like I did some research and I don't think there's anything against this class.
But, like other countries might be against it.
Yeah.
Collaborative actions from the member states and stakeholders to develop cutting-edge technology. Develop. Um, cutting-edge technology for sea and air patrols and support an advanced satellite tracking system in order to tighten border security. You could ask them like uh just the word develop alone. You could ask them a lot of things. Like from Brunei in the need of to participate in this development. Like what department are they requesting for? The technology article I sent you, the Department of Science and Technology of Brunei.
Mm,
Are you still there?
yeah, I'm still here. Wait.
Yeah, you could like link that to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. You guys have anything you want to add here? Oh no.
Mm, what do you think, Rigo?
I think here I have a lot of questions actually. Like, why do they mean?
Mm,
What do they mean of the stakeholders in the cutting edge surveillance technology? And yeah, I think here you guys can ask a few questions here because Is it our proposed solution or not? I think no,
No,
right?
it's not.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's not.
So
It's not.
you guys maybe you should ask for clarification regarding the develop cutting edge surveillance technology for air and sea patrols. So what do they mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, cutting edge surveillance technology, what do they mean? Is this like advanced GPS or what is this?
yeah, they have to clarify it to make it clear so that yeah, so that we can make some amendment or maybe yeah make some amendment to the clause because here they just put the cutting edge surveillance technology but they didn't specify it, they didn't clarify it. So maybe you guys can ask questions regarding the surveillance technology. But
And also,
Mm.
how
sorry,
can we, how can like the littoral states and the, how can they develop this technology so that like sovereignty is not, like each member state sovereignty is not intruded? This is a, this is a separate technology for each state or is it like shared?
yeah,
You know?
that's the question. Yeah, you guys can ask it because it's more about technical stuff.
Mm.
So yeah, you guys can ask for more clarification on this proposed solution on this clause. So
You
Andrea,
think
what do you
this
think? Sorry.
you think this could be like a Singapore proposal? Because who else would have the
Yeah.
who else would have the resource to do this?
Yeah. Maybe this proposed solution is from Singapore because they
Yeah,
are
this
yeah
from Singapore.
they like they in terms of the advancement of the technology we can see that Singapore is yeah well developed and high tech.
Hmm.
Mm, Wait, oh my
So
gosh, my laptop is running out. Okay. So yeah, so I'm ready to explore.
yeah
Try to
Yeah.
try to ask more questions. So here, the keyword develop, cutting edge surveillance technology. What do you mean?
Yeah, I did.
Like tracking system. Is this gonna
Mhm.
how? Yeah, is this gonna affect each member state sovereignty, border security,
Mhm.
borderline patrol, coastline protection? And also to prevent piracy. Like, have there been have there been initial efforts or studies like that have already been published before? Like, is this even, like, is there a startup on this yet? Or is this like totally new?
Mm.
You can ask these kinds of questions. Number 11. No, so why don't you continue? Number 11.
Okay. We felt the desire to wholeheartedly um, establish an ASEAN consultant committee in devising security tactics, such strategies, plans, or direction and partaking actions in the fight against the terrorist groups. Um, about this,
Okay.
we are kind of neutral, but we are unsure about what they mean ASEAN Consultant Committee here. Like, is this a new pillar or what are they trying to establish it? Mm.
Um, okay, so what Surendra wants to say is this here. Do you see anything striking here? Rigo.
wait, we further desire to wholeheartedly establish yeah here because they propose that um, partaking actions in the fight against the terrorist group. So do they mean that all the member states should partake in the action or only to the countries that are affected by the terrorist groups? So that's the question.
But also here the phrasing ASEAN Consultant Committee.
Yeah,
Committee. That's big.
is it
That's big.
a new committee or is it an existing one?
Yeah, that's what we're like puzzled about, because we have the ASEAN Social Political Committee, we have the ASEAN Social Economic Committee, and we have the cultural. We have only 3 committees so far, and are they proposing a new one? Because this one is big,
Yeah.
and it needs to be like to be in the summit, not the ADM. Right? If they're really talking about committee as in committee, as in the
Mhm.
pillar.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe
President.
you guys can ask regarding the committee. So is it like
Hmm.
an existing committee or a new committee? So this is something that you guys need to ask.
But they said establish, so it's a new one,
Yeah,
definitely.
establish. Yeah, if they
Yes.
you're right, because they say that desire to wholeheartedly establish. So if we
Mhm.
establish, it means establish a new committee, not an existing one. Yeah. So yeah, you can ask questions. You can ask further question regarding this one.
Okay. Wait, am I blocking you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're blocking the
I'm
view.
sorry. I hate Zoom so much. Okay, where are we now? So, okay,
Yeah, we can move on to the.
committee
Sorry.
devising. Let me just devising security tactics, strategies, plans, directions for taking actions in the fight against the terrorist groups. Like, what terrorist groups are they referring to? So that's what you can ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this one. I think this proposed solution is from the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken, because they also have
I think it's
the.
either.
Is
I
either
think
what?
it's between the three. It's between the 3 countries. I think it's either the Philippines or Indonesia or Malaysia.
Oh, so Indonesia and Malaysia they also have terrorist groups.
Yeah, they form. No, they share the Sulu and Sulawesi.
Ah, yeah, uh,
Uh,
but the leader of the
and
terrorist group, what is his name? Abu
Abu
Sayyad, right?
Sayyaf.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So he,
it's not the name of the. It's not the name of the terrorist. It's not the name of the leader, but the terrorist group's name is that
I
Abu
see.
Sayyaf.
I thought the name of the leader. Sorry.
No, no, no.
I see. Yeah, but I believe it is from the Philippines. The proposed solution, these proposed solutions, because they have issue with the terrorism regarding the terrorism, or maybe
Indonesia also has
yeah, maybe
issues.
from Indonesia or Malaysia. Yeah, but you guys maybe you can ask more questions regarding this clause.
Leaving it to Sumandrian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take note. Take note.
Yeah, I do.
Number 12, we reaffirm the aims and purposes of ASEAN Regional Forum to enhance the multilateral approach to the threats of the transnational security that impact countries in the region directly and indirectly, by urging all ASEAN nations to participate in information sharing and actively involved in the piracy-related operation to ensure peace and stability of trade activities in the region. Number 12, they're not being specific, they're being, very general. They're not naming any say in reaffirm that we reaffirm the aims and purposes of ASEAN and ASEAN Regional Forum to enhance the multilateral approach to the threats of love. So here, purposes of ASEAN Regional Forum to enhance. So basically, they are saying that we should keep doing what we're already doing, but do it better, right?
Yes.
Mm, yeah. Okay. Urging all ASEAN nations to participate in information sharing. So they're trying to improve the information sharing part. Okay. Actively involved in the piracy related operation. This clause doesn't like it's not specific, but like it's very general. So there's nothing wrong with it. Support it, but just ask a few questions. How do we improve information sharing? What is the initiative? Are you guys still there? Are you guys still there?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
still
I'm
here. I'm
listening.
When you guys go silent, it makes me like feel like I'm the only one talking.
I'm just
It's very
taking
hard.
notes.
Yeah. Sorry. Um. So, Sultan, any input?
Wait. Yeah, I think there's nothing to ask here in this clause in this proposed solution, because here they just reaffirm the aim and the purpose of ASEAN and ASEAN Regional Forum. So basically, here they just urge all ASEAN nations to participate in information sharing. Yeah, I think everything is okay here in the clause number 12. Like, do you guys have any question here in this proposed solution? I think everything is okay.
Yeah, everything.
Hmm. We sup- It's just that we support it, but just to gain some points in just to gain some points in the discussion, we need to speak, right, Swanrich?
Yeah. I wonder how like what information are they requesting for us to share like
Yeah, that's how something that you can ask.
mhm.
Yeah,
Like highlight every keywords in their clause and just think of questions to ask.
yeah. You should
Yeah, I
focus on
will.
the keywords, and then you can start thinking. There might be
Yeah.
some words or some parts that need to be amended, or maybe that still unclear. So maybe you can ask for clarification. Yeah, but
Mm.
here
And
you
I
can.
mean, like, no, Rigo, go on.
Okay. So here you can ask about what kind of information they are referring to. Is it information regarding the piratical acts or terrorist group or anything like that? So yeah, well, you need to ask what kind of information are they referring?
Yeah.
Okay. So Reaxa, what do you want to say?
No, I just want to remind Swanrich, like, our clause, they're gonna I think they're gonna ask us every word we put out there. So like, we shouldn't let them go so easily. Ask them back every word.
Okay. I
Yeah.
have like list of questions, but I haven't commented them yet, so I will do that.
Okay, you haven't commented them yet. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. I'm like just waiting every day to see your comments. Okay, so number 13. Number 13.
Okay. We suggest coastal states to identify piracy as a regional issue and that activities such as the development of armed security guard within the territorial water of Malaysia,
Mhm.
Indonesia, or the Philippines by the national navy
Maybe.
should be allowed.
Yeah.
Hence, the governments of the three nations should legalize exclusive license to any of the suitable private companies that are capable of providing security on the ocean surface to effectively reduce the number of armed robberies and piracy in that area.
So Rigo, can we ask for you to like find what is striking about this clause?
Okay.
What do you think?
So here is this proposed solution is focused more on the
Private
three,
security guards.
yeah, and
Private
also here,
security.
sorry.
This is like related to commercial shipping, hiring private security guards on commercial shipping. Commercial
Yeah,
ships, I mean.
yeah, commercial ships. But and also here they focus more on the three countries, Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines. So yes,
It's nothing to do with us
yeah, it's nothing to do with us because
or the rest of ASEAN.
yeah, here they already mention specifically to these three countries. So
Mhm.
yeah,
But what
Yeah,
if those ships, like, sail into Brunei's like, what if it's coming to dock at Muara port in Brunei? Like,
yeah,
I tried looking for Brunei's law regarding the private armed security guards, but couldn't find it. So I'm not sure what Brunei's stance is on this.
yeah.
so Vanriak, have you found the answer for this?
The the thing is, like, I try to find Brunei. I also try to research on Brunei law about this, but I couldn't find any. And I'm also wondering by saying deployment of armed security guard, are they meaning that we should let our navy in their territory border? And I was
Oh,
wondering if
yeah,
Malaysia, I'm
wait,
not sure if
no.
the third country would allow that.
Yeah, so it's different for each country. So here is the deployment of armed security guards within Malaysia and Indonesia, but for the Philippines, that's the Navy.
Oh, okay. So, mm,
So the problem with this clause is first, I'm not sure if, like, if it's restricted to just these three countries, or like in the case of these commercial ships with the armed security guards, or they mentioned within the territorial waters. So if we want to clarify, we just ask like, if these ships go and like travel, like what is the scenario with that? Is this just like an clarify just to clarify? Is this like an initiative only between the three countries, or like what is the effect of this clause to what countries that are not?
okay.
So that's my take on this clause.
Also, they also mention about the
It's fine.
deployment of armed security guards. So here,
Hmm.
why do we need the armed security guards if you already have the navy and you already have the, how do you call the, wait, yeah, because like every country have the navy, right? So here,
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
yeah, we already have the navy. So why do we still need to have the armed security guards?
yeah, so why what they talk Malaysia and Indonesia deployment of armed security guards, and then the Philippines is the national navy. It's just the three of them. What came back? Keep coming in and out. Hmm? We have 10 minutes left. Rigo, you were saying?
Sorry?
You were saying something
No,
before
no.
about the deployment of armed security guards. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's the problem. That's the problem with this clause. First of all, it talks only about the three countries, but what is the effect of this policy? What is the effect of this clause on the other member states? Like the indirect effect of the situation where if these commercial ships with the deployment of security guards enter like one of the non-member parties to this agreement's waters, what is the effect of that? How would Brunei, how how should we deal with that? How should Brunei deal with that?
Yes. This is something that you guys need to consider, because here they in this proposed solution they mention clearly the three countries. So I don't understand why they also propose this clause, because here there is only for the three countries, right?
Uh, I think I know why. This is because concerning the Zulus and Celibacy, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Philippines. It's the Malfin. Wait, there's a name for the it is by these three.
Oh,
But
you mean the
yeah, there's an
Malfindo, right?
yeah Malfin
Yeah, that thing.
Indo-Malfi.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
called Indo-Malfi.
Indo-Malfi.
Yeah,
Okay.
Indo-Malfi, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Philippines. So Indo-Malfi.
Okay.
Yeah, there's already that initiative. So why are they talking about deployment of armed security guards?
Yeah. Plus, they already have the navy, so why do we still need the armed security guards? So this is something that maybe you guys would like to ask in the meeting.
Hmm.
Hey, how about
Okay.
legalize exclusive? Do you
Yeah,
guys?
that's what. And the three nations should legalize exclusive license to private. Oh, okay, I got this wrong. Okay, so they're talking about regional issue. They suggest coastal states to identify piracy as a regional issue and that activities such as the deployment within the territorial waters of. Huh? Oh, wait. They are actually this part here. They are suggesting joint initiatives like maybe the Philippines National Navy could the territorial waters of Malaysia and Malaysia can into Indonesia and vice versa. Read that part again.
Okay. We
Such
suggest.
as the deployment we suggest coastal states to identify piracy as a regional issue and activities such as deployment of armed security guards within the territorial waters of Malaysia, Indonesia, or the Philippines by the National Navy be allowed. Okay. I think I get it. I forget this part here. Deployment of armed or the Philippines. Okay. It's so confusing because they mentioned security guards and then national. But I think the point of this part here, they're saying that each state's navy should be allowed to go into another state's territorial water. I think they're talking about joint patrols here. not coordinated, but joint patrols. Each navy can go into the another one's waters. And then down there, they talked about legalizing exclusive license to any of the suitable private companies that are capable of providing security. So now the part down there, they're talking about the commercial ships.
So, Andre, what
This
do you
clause is
think?
this clause is so. Oh my
Yeah.
god, this clause is serious.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing though.
Okay, so they're talking about wanting the navy to go into each other's waters, just the three countries there, and they're also talking about arming the commercial ships, in which the third no the legalizing exclusive license part here would affect Brunei, but the first part there is just it's just what they need to work out by themselves.
Yeah.
So they
Okay, so Andre.
are they are only allowing like the three country to go into each other's territorial waters or others country in the ASEAN too.
No, just the three of them within the territorial waters of Malaysia, Indonesia, the Philippines. It's like that. Maybe one of these countries is maybe Malaysia or the Philippines or Indonesia proposed this. So the first part here of the clause, it's just them. But the second part, legalize exclusive license to any of the suitable private companies that are capable of providing security on the ocean surface. To yeah. So the second part here would indirectly relate to Brunei regarding if the shipping no if the commercial vessels with the exclusive license with private armed security companies that set sail into Brunei's
Oh
waters.
yeah, yeah.
Mm,
And this
that's what.
said that only the three nations should legalize the exclusive license. So how does it affect us as Brunei?
Like I said, like okay, it's fine if they allow if
Mm-hmm.
the three of them allow commercial shipping commercial ships to have armed security, uh to have private armed security like on the ships. But is this just within the territorial waters of these three countries? But they said security on the ocean surface. So are they
Yeah.
also referring to the high sea? So if the high sea
Mm-hmm.
and into Brunei's EEZ,
What
that would
can we
affect
do
us.
about it? Yeah.
And yeah, so we need to negotiate this. How can we allow that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's that.
I feel like there's two
Actually,
parts
this
on
is the
this.
question that I wanted you to ask Mentor because I don't know. I don't know how to process this.
Yes.
Number 13 and the consultant committee. Like, how are we
So.
gonna deal with this?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So basically, we finished.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I
Do you
think we
have
are
any
done.
more questions?
Yeah,
We're
maybe
done.
for
Are
the
you?
remaining questions, maybe we should ask mentor about his opinion regarding
Yeah,
those
that's
clauses. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you guys gonna have a meeting with mentor now?
I'm not sure. I sent the link into the Telegram group, but I'm not sure if he's available right now.
Yeah, I think he's kind of busy now. But how about the
Mm.
election? Has it already started or
No, it's on Wednesday.
this tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes.
Ah, so he said that he's busy tomorrow and on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So like yeah, right now today is the like not the last chance, but Friday it's too hectic. It's too close. There's no more chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I think it's already past the time to ask him already.
Yeah. The meeting is about to
But
finish.
Red, say something. Your silence is killing me.
Say something.
Are you free now? That's why you're here. Oh yeah, you're here to discuss with Vigo. Actually, we have less than 1 minute left. So
Yeah.
So you guys can go now.
Should we wait for Manta?
I'm not sure.
can someone